Very good afternoon to all. This is Dr. Niska Sinha, working as a medical lead in Medical Affairs Division of Specialty Group of Lupin. So on behalf of my team, I extend a warm welcome to all of you in a brief discussion on patient awareness program of Shealer. As we all are aware that women especially are vulnerable to mental health problems in their entire life due to their biological and environmental changes occurring in these periods. Lupin team has brought together all distinguished personalities from neuropsychiatry division on this forum to celebrate the International Yoga Day. As we all aware that yoga is a common practice in Indian culture as well as international forum. So this program is mainly initiated to raise the awareness about the importance of yoga and women's mental health. So here today joining with me in this session is Dr. Niska Sinha. Welcome you, ma'am.
Namaskar.
Namaskar, ma'am.
Yeah.
So here we'll go ahead with some of the questions and we'll seek your opinion on the same. So ma'am, tell us what is the role of yoga, practicing yoga in women's mental health care?
When we talk of yoga, like as you mentioned, you gave my introduction, like I am a psychiatrist. As a psychiatrist, I would like to share with you that yoga is the science of life. It is the science of health and the art of living. And it is of special importance in today's era because it empowers us the power to discover ourselves, to take us to the path to discover the spiritual truths for a healthy body and healthy mind. So it is a very it is a spiritual, it is a healthy practice, which is of utmost importance, more so in today's world when everybody is busy and we don't know for what we are running and what we aim for. So it empowers us to know ourselves more better.
Yes. Then also I would like to understand, and also our audience would like to understand, practicing yoga has also been considered as one of the important factor in reducing the stress levels in the minds of the general public. So what are the benefits? What do you feel that, have you seen in your practice also? Do you see any benefits of practicing yoga in patients' life?
Definitely, I would like to share that. It not only cures problems, but it also takes us to the path of positive health. So we all are well aware of the concept of positive health, where it's not about being mere absence of disease, but striving towards a better selves. It helps us in developing immunity. We all talk of immunity so often, and develop a homeostatic balance between our body and our minds. It strengthens our defense mechanism so that we can prevent diseases. And the most important and the special thing is it helps us attain a state of mental, physical, social, and spiritual well-being. So you just understand that how much benefit one can get from these practices, which are so easy to practice. It's not a difficult science. It's all within us, and it's very easy to access as well.
Yes, ma'am, I was going through the literature. So, just out of interest, I was going through. So, do you see, have you come across any scientific evidence of benefiting or kind of, practicing yoga, especially in patients with depression, anxiety? Or is there anything relevant in your real clinical practice? Have you observed and witnessed?
Yeah. This is very important because in the beginning itself, I said it is a science. So it is not something which doesn't have evidence. In fact, there is a neurobiology behind it. There are various roles of neurotransmitters and like we have HPA axis, which we know as hypothalamic pituitary axis. Then we have role of cytokines, which are related to the stress within us, nervous system, cortisol levels. So our immune system, everything improves with these practices. And there are various studies, not only from our part of world, but from all over the world. We have various evidences which says that it improves on these parameters and thus helps us not only prevent diseases, but also to be cured from them. It, as we all know, that it increases our muscle power, it increases the body elasticity, it promotes and improves our respiratory, our breathing efforts. It helps us fight addiction, problems like stress, problems like depression, anxiety. And me being a female psychiatrist, like I would like to highlight that for the female population, it is of more importance, because there are various issues which are more pertinent to females, especially when you talk of mental health. There are problems like premenstrual disorders, then natal health problems. Then during a postmenopausal phase, when the lady goes through a bad phase, both physically as well as mentally, also body ache problems. So in all these, besides from anxiety, depression, and stress, yoga has a beautiful role to play if we imbibe them in our lives.
Yeah, great, ma'am. Very insightful, discussion, and thank you for sharing this information. So at the end of this session, you would like to have some remarks, like concluding remarks. You would like to recommend something to our audience for this?
Yes, I would like to say that let's all imbibe yoga, especially on the World Yoga Awareness Day. So yoga is a mirror to look at ourselves from within. So it is not a workout, which in general day-to-day lives we feel, but it is in fact work inside us, work within our souls, and it helps us achieve not only physical, but physical, mental, spiritual, and social well-being. So let's all strive to this, to get this light of yoga to brighten all of us. Keep smiling, stay healthy, stay happy. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So at the end of the session, I would like to, extend my, we are very grateful for you for taking the time out from your busy practice and, sharing your insights and this valuable information with us. Thank you very much. Here we'll sign off. Thank you.
It is always a pleasure. Thanks a lot. And yes, imbibe yoga. That would be my simple message. Thank you.